Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are safe at your places. Let's start with a new topic of workbook 2B, 2D shapes. Now today I am going to tell you about two-dimensional shapes. No. Can anybody tell me that what are 2D shapes? Do you know that? Okay, I will tell you today two-dimensional shapes. What are these 2D shapes? So, we will solve workbook 2B, page number 45 and 46. Now, I will describe about two-dimensional shapes which are called 2D shapes. And now, as you can see in the picture, these are two-dimensional shapes. But different 2D shapes have straight line and curves. Now we will discuss also straight line and curves in these topic as well. You can see in the picture that there is a ruler. We can draw straight line with rulers. We can draw different shapes with this ruler. And second, this is a disc. Can you see in the picture? Disc. This is curve shape. We can draw a circle with it. This is a book and this is a triangle. So let's start with our topic. 2D shapes. 2D means two-dimensional shapes. A 2D has no thickness and only two dimensions such as height and width. You can see different pictures. These are 2D shapes. Let me tell you about this: circle, square, triangle, rectangle, oval, diamond, pentagon. Pentagon means that this shape has 5 sides and 5 corners. Hexagon. Hexagon means 6 sides and 6 corners. Octagon. Octagon has 8 sides and 8 corners. Semicircle. Half of a circle is semicircles. Star. Heart. These are 2D shapes. And students, can you observe that different shapes have straight lines, some have curves, some have both straight line and curves. For example, heart. You can see 2 curves and 2 straight line in heart. Now these are also 2D shapes. You can see different faces, happy faces. So when placed on a sheet of paper, 2D shapes lay flat. Many 2D shapes are named according to their number of vertices, means corners. You can see there are 4 sides of square and 4 corner as well. A vertex is where 2 corner meets. There is a huge variety of 2D shapes, students. Now let's repeat the name with me: circle, square, star, triangle, rectangle, diamond, heart, crescent. Can anybody see a crescent shape in the night? Yes, moon is a crescent shape. Oval, octagon, parallelogram, hexagon, trapezoid, pentagon. Is that clear? These are 2D shapes. Now let's move to our topic, two-dimensional shapes. Now you can see different pictures in this. Different objects have shapes with straight lines. Can you see? This is a triangle and triangle has 3 straight lines. Disc. Can you see this disc in the picture? Yes, it is one curve shape, no straight line in it. So, different objects have shapes with straight lines and different objects have shapes with straight line and curves. Is that clear? Straight lines and curves. Now, I draw the ruler and a pencil. Draw with the ruler and a pencil. Now, you can take a ruler and draw different straight lines. You can see in the picture, these are straight lines. And draw with the disc and a pencil. You can draw curves, or you can also draw with a free hand. Is that clear? straight lines and curves. Now let's do the activity. Which shape has curves only? Now students, observe these pictures, that this is a flower and this is a sun, this is a boy and this is a star. Now which shape has curves only? Is there any shape which has curve only? No. We have no shape of it. Then other, which shape has straight lines only? Yes, this is a star. Star has only straight lines. Which shape have both curves and straight lines? Now this is the sun. Yes, both curve and straight line. This boy, or you can say a clown or a joker, it has also curves and straight line. And then this is the flower. This has also curves and straight line. Is that clear? Now students, open page number 45 of workbook 2B. Let's start with the worksheet. Look at the shapes, fill in the blanks. As I have discussed with you, straight lines and curves. What are straight lines? Like these. These are straight lines. And what are curves? These are curves. Now look, these are the shapes A, B, C and D. A. Which shape has straight lines only? Now what you have to do, you have to look into the shapes, these four shapes, and you have to find out which shape has only straight lines. These are curves, straight line and curves, again curves and straight line, and this is the shape which has only straight line. So you are going to write here D. Is that clear? B. Which shape has curves only? Now these are the four shapes which have curves and straight lines. Now let's see. Straight lines only, curves and straight line, curves and straight line. But this shape has only curves. Can you see? Yes. So we will write A here. C. Which shape have both straight lines and curves? Now look. Which shape have both straight line and curves? Now you have to see this. Straight line and curves, straight line and curves. So shapes B and C. Is that clear? These are the shapes. Now open page number 46 of workbook 2B. Question is, use yellow to color the shapes with straight lines only and use blue to color the shapes with curves only. No, take two colors, yellow and blue. Now let's start. What you have to do, you have to color the yellow shapes with straight line. Now first of all, what we will do, we will find that these are the curve shape. This is straight line and curves. This is only straight line. So what we will do, we will color it yellow. Complete this yellow. Is it clear? Now again, these are curves and straight line. Curves and straight line. Curves. This is only straight line. So we have to color it yellow as well. Complete this shape by coloring yellow. Now again, these are only straight lines. so we have to color it yellow as well. These are also straight lines. Is that clear? You have to color the shapes which have only straight line. Is that clear? Now take blue color. Use blue to color the shapes with curves. Now look, this is crescent and it has curve. So we will color it blue. Color it nicely. Is that clear? Blue color. Now this is straight line and curves. No. These curves and straight line and curves. This is only curve. So we will color it blue. Complete this with blue color. Is it fine? Now this page is complete. So I hope you understand these 2D shapes, curves and straight line. This is all for today, students. Hope you understand these 2D shapes, straight line and curves. Now kindly solve the worksheet given below. See you inshallah in next lesson. Allah Hafiz.